Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to absolutely nobody so far. We're live in the shop, obviously. Let's give it a few seconds. People start coming in, so I'm not talking to myself. Got some sales to show you, and once again, I haven't been to a car boot, so Herndinger, oi oi, hello, welcome to the live afternoon chat. Be about half an hour, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, haven't been to a car boot again. It's just life getting in the way. Oh, Zahir's in, John Coop, Ben Taylor, they're all flooding in. Ben Taylor. It's afternoon actually, not the morning. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I did go to a car boot. All is well, thank you, Tomo. So my two kids play rugby on a Sunday morning. Season's back. And normally I can get to a car boot and come back in time, not a problem. This week, hello Dennis Lord. This week, one son was playing in Hinckley, Leicestershire, and the other son was playing in Quinton, East Birmingham. Naughty Elephant Square, West Birmingham. So it was like I was taking him to Hinckley, so it was a case of I've got to go to the car boot, which is halfway to Hinckley, practically, and then come back and then go again. Oh, it was too much. Plus, the other thing was I've spent too much. I've had 4 collections in this week. 4. So it was that big collection that I had on Sunday and 3 others during the week. So I ain't got no money. I've spent it. So I can't like magic money from nowhere, you know. I've got a lot of stock. And I had a lot of stock to list, which I'll show you, this CD collection. I'm only going to show you because if you're out and about and you see it, then it just gives you a little bit more knowledge about CDs. Because when people ask me, do you buy CDs? I'm like, no, I don't. But if it's part of a collection, I'll take it. You know, I'll try and sell it. First things first, I might as well show you what I sold over the weekend. eBay's been good. Yes, the eBay has been good. Better than last week. I've had a couple of returns this week. Lost 2 7-inch records lost in the post. So I've done a refund on Tuesday just to get it done and dusted. You know, start off the week with a good, no open cases, no flipping returns, nothing. Just get them gone, get them refunded. I'll put a claim in, but it was like a £40 7-inch reggae single, and what was the other one? A £30 reggae 7-inch single. And it was weirdly, these 7-inch singles were in the same locker, and both of them went missing. Whereas other things that had sold in them lockers got there fine. So I will be trying. I'm going to send them by Royal Mail because the post box is literally just outside the door, and I just literally don't take advantage of the fact that I've got a post box right there. So start off the week with a good week, and it's been good. Yeah, it's been good. The other thing is, I'm about to be downgraded, which I'll come to at the end of this. Raw Mail tracked £3.29, 48 has been flawless. Yeah, I've been using large letter sign for which is about £2.60. And it's just that ease of putting it in the letterbox outside. Anyway, I'm in the shop, obviously, yes, of course. What sold? This sold this morning, £26. But it's not your usual bad. In fact, it's good because this version is a red Michael Jackson bad record. Nice condition. When's it from? 87? 1987. £26. So that was nice to get this morning. Jeff Bennett and Crease. The person who bought this, their name on eBay to send it to was called Little Sausage. And they just so happen to live in Bangor in Wales. So, no, that's about it. Houdini's long box is in. It's afternoon still. Next up, the usual. I haven't got my Elvis t-shirt on this week. But another Elvis box set. Nice condition. 25 quid. Standard. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. I'm looking for the one to be with me. Tenner. Monster Mash. We're in the month of Halloween. I found this out the back. I don't know where it came from, but it was just like in a box. I was like, what is this? So we got it listed and it sold 17 quid very quickly. Sales Unexpected is in. Good morning. Let me just, is my time wrong on this? Because it's afternoon. It's 12:30. The morning is gone. Have you got any electro? Yeah, I've got some electro vinyl albums. They're on eBay. Dave Angel, Timeless, 20 quid. Remember, this was my last video. A sealed copy of Yoko Ono's Season of Glass. There's a lot of comments saying there's a reason why it's sealed. It should never be opened. It sounds terrible. Do not open it. But it's sold for 17 on an offer. Darren's Toy Channel is in. Good afternoon. The Cure. In Between Days. I messed this up. I've got a copy. I've only got a couple of Cure singles left. I sent one out, and it was the wrong one. I was like, I've just like gone to the box and it's like, yeah, it's that one. Boom, packed it. It's gone. Wrong one. So they sent it back and I've relisted it. So it's sold. $14.99. Tom the English Picker's in. He's back on YouTube. I've been watching his stuff. One of the original OG YouTubers. Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face. And this is 15 quid and it's a great track. But I think what makes it even more popular these days is TikTok. And people will play like a viral video of someone. I think it was the one I was watching was somebody eating something, and it's like what I think I like when I'm what I think I look like what I'm eating in front of my boyfriend, and it'd be like in a picture like this eating properly. Then the next one would be like what I really look like. It's like it's quite funny, but that was the soundtrack on it. Just pointless information about that. Mandela High Noon EP. I can't remember what that's all for. Got 15 quid. Black Hole soundtrack, which was done by John Barry. If I'm right in saying John Barry was 007 soundtracks orchestra. I think I come across like a load of orchestra soundtracks with 00 James Bond themes, and I think John Barry was the main conductor. And then this Nucleus Jam on Revenge album, and that sold for 50 quid. That's the record. Some CDs to show. Dusty Springfield box set. Nice. 20 quid. Jefferson Airplane. No, Airplane, not Aeroplane. It's all of their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 albums in like a little box set. I think I got 15. And this, The Jam. It's missing a CD, but there's still value there. So I listed it 15 quid. It should be worth about 35, 40 maybe. Houdini's long box. What does Barry think of Blue Sack in there, Gaffer? I've just seen that. Oh, what are they doing? I know that they're after. The rumor is that Rooney's coming in. What are they doing? Who hasn't got a great record of managing anyone? But that's the Blues for you, I suppose. So that was records. On to other bits. Well, where is it? So a coat. What put on? Regatta. I can't. Where did I have this? I think this was in a charity shop. I just never listed ever. And I was like, 2 years down the line, I was like, oh, I better list this. And it sold. Now I was getting a lot of questions asking me, is it green? It's like, oh, it's just maybe it's my phone. It's not green. I said it was black, but I've put it on today, and it's either a very light black or a very dark blue. But it's 20 quid, you know. Who cares about the colour of a 20 quid regatta coat? Next up, a hat. So this, I think this was on a lamp, or like a lamp light. And I took the shade off. I thought I'd sell that separately because it's pretty decent. And that sold for 25 quid. And then this, I paid £3 for that, I think. Jumbo X-Fighter, I think it's called. 50 quid. And this isn't like vintage. This is like modern. What year is it? I can't see the year. 50 quid. I think they're kind of good for display. Stuff like that. So I've got a pack of that. And that is the sales that I've got a pack today. And also on Saturday, I was in the shop. Somebody said, do you want this? Well, yeah, you give it for free. It's a record player if you didn't know. That happens sometimes. People will be dropping stuff to the charity shop next door. The charity shop doesn't open on Saturdays anymore. So they've just been giving stuff to me. I'm like, yeah, so. Shoestring prepper. I tried that vintage cash cow thing. What a joke. Offered £66 offered for a load of silver and antiques. Not worth the hassle. And eBay getting as bad. I was reading something about zip sale. No, I'm no fan of zip sale. And for this very reason, they've messed up big time. You know, I think I've said before, I don't know why eBay allowed them to even give them the API for their platform to sell stuff on, on other platforms. If I was eBay, I'd piss off. Why are you cross-listing our items? If we're a seller, we just want stuff on eBay. We don't want it on Depop and Etsy and all this sort of stuff. Well, apparently, from what I've read today, they have destroyed a lot of people's listings by delisting entire Etsy stores all sorts of stuff going on. That's all I've found out this morning. Watched a video. Married to Reselling, actually, that I watched their video if you want to have a look at their video. It doesn't sound good, and it's put a lot of people off. ABL's in. Good afternoon. CDs. So, as part of the Sinclair bundle, it was Sinclair, massive Sinclair bundle, massive record deal, but there was thousands of CDs, thousands. And I went and picked them up from Nuneaton in the week. I said, like, just get all the box sets together, put them in a box, and I'll take them back to the shop and I'll list them. No, I didn't really know what was there. But man, oh man, was there some good stuff. I'm not going to go in. I'm just going to quickly show you, because if you're out and about, just look out for these, I would say. Let me just make a space for them over there. Foreigner, that is 1, 2, 3, like all their albums on one box set. I'd stick to box sets, all their albums, 20 quid. These were the ones. These were the ones. It's Stax Soul singles. There's 3 volumes of them. They're like 60 quid each. Just a nice little box set. 60 quid each. Pick them up. That's the other colour. Stax Soul singles. Easy Introduction to Blues is like 10 CDs. Top 15 albums. That was about 20 quid. Then there was these like CD long box sets. Pick them up. That's 20 quid. There was these British Hit Parades, 2 of them. I don't need them now. $15, 20 quid each. This one, Glam. Oh yes, we love glam rock. Nice condition. Little book inside. £75 if it sells. 75 quid. That was the best one, I think. These are like 12 quid each, these little ones. Still. Moody Blues, long one, I think that was like 25, 30. These are all about the same price, 25, 30, 35. Bruce Springsteen box set. Simon and Garfunkel box set. I think these Genesis ones as well. There was 2 Genesis. There was that and that Genesis. They're about 60 quid each, I think I listed them for. Can't remember. They were one of the higher ones, one of the ones to look out for. This is brand new, sealed. Chicago Hit Factory, the VJ stories. I think there's been a documentary out about the Chicago Hit Factory, so it might bring some more eyes onto the listing. But I think that one, we're at 35 quid. Stevie Ray Vaughan box set. That was about same, 35 quid. But there was one big bolo, and I will get that 1 second. This was the best one. The Sun Records Story Commemorative Collection. That sold. No, it hasn't sold. There was only 3 on Discogs and 200 quid. And this is sealed. This is still new. So I put it on 200 quid with offers. So, yeah, if you're out and about, Sun CD collection. But I haven't sold it yet, so, yeah, whatever. Super Mario Brothers 3. Paid over $700 for an Eric Devil and the Deep Blue Sea CD single promo. Talk about rare. Just had to have it. As you know, it was pressed and then cancelled at the last minute. I didn't know that because I don't really listen to music. That is. That was just a quick bang. The 1-2. sales, bit of stock. But yeah, I'm about to be about to be downgraded to from a top rated seller to is it above average seller? I think what I've been doing, I need to check because basically eBay think that I'm posting my items late. But some of these items which I've potentially posted late has got like amazing feedback. That's the only, it's like 4%. You need to be under 3%. And I'm gonna have to speak to eBay. I seen a post this morning. Somebody's in the same position as me. They didn't do anything. Didn't want to know. Hopefully, I think if someone's left you got great feedback, but eBay are saying you've posted this late, the customer's saying there's no I ain't got a problem, then there shouldn't be a problem. I think they should only mark listings where the customer have said this is late, because like it seems like eBay's doing you over a bit. The vast majority of my items are posted within one day. A lot of items are sent the same day, the very same day. Yeah, so that I've got to deal with that at some point. Dyer Howells, the raw mail £3.29, tracked 48. I keep getting charged 15 pence extra by email. Any idea why? I don't use it, but it could be the fact that you're not weighing the item, maybe. Maybe. Don't know. I don't use it, so I cannot answer that question. Are you on Houdini's Landbox? Are you on 1 day dispatch? Change to 2 day dispatch. That is a solution. Yeah, that is a solution to the problem. But generally, I do send it on 1 day. I don't really like 2 day dispatch because then the customer will see on there, if they buy an item on a Friday, it's not going to be dispatched until, according to them, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. It won't be dispatched. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm sorry I didn't get to a car boot. I just couldn't do it. I really want to get to a car boot. The other thing is I've lost a piece of my chest harness, which I've got to replace. I don't know where it is. But yeah, might be seeing another collection tomorrow. So yeah, but I'm gonna get to a car boot. All right, thanks for watching anyway. See you later. Bye bye. I've got all this packing to do. See you later. Bye.